Hello everyone, let's revise chapter 7 of geography, human environment, settlement, transport and communication. So my first question from you, what do you understand by the mean of site? Site. Yes, the one yeah, understand. Now tell me the meaning of site.
Ma'am, the site is a place where the buildings or the settlement develop.
Yes, the place where the building and the settlement develop is known as site. Now the next, the natural condition, the give me the ideal natural condition for site, for the selection of site. Yes, Anshika.
Natural conditions for the are favorable climate, ability of water, and fertile soil.
What do you know? Now, can you tell me the latest? Uh, if you want to select the site for make home, so according to you, your criteria, which kind of condition? I'm not talking about only natural condition. The condition for today requirement. Which can you add anyone else? Yes, Vian.
Ma'am, favorable climate, availability of water.
These are natural condition for selection of ideal site. Only you require favorable climate, suitable land and fertile soil and availability of water.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing. इसके अलावा और कुछ नहीं. Yes, Abhika, can you give me the answer? The which kind of condition you will prefer for the selection of an ideal site?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, favorable climate, availability of water, suitable land, fertile soil. These are the natural conditions, and the human made like electricity, medical facilities, neighborhood shops should also there, and many more facilities should also there.
For selection of an ideal site. Yes. Thank you, Avika. Now next, what do you understand by the mean of settlement? Settlement. Yes, Ananya Jain.
Ma'am, settlement are place where people build their homes.
Okay. Now Priyanshi. Atharv. Define settlement.
Settlement grew near the river valleys as water was available and land was fertile. With the development of trade, commerce, and manufacturing, human settlements became larger.
These kind of the you are explaining the necessary condition when for the human early human beings why did they live near the river valley. Okay, now I'm asking what do you understand by the mean of settlement? Settlement, the place where the people build their homes, that is called settlement, like urban settlement, rural settlement. Okay, now the next one is how can you say the human settlement became larger settlement? Which factor make human settlement large settlement? Yes, Jessica. Gia.
Ma'am, what is the question?
Which factor made human settlement larger settlement? Astha, Naitik Arora,
Yes, ma'am.
answer this question. Which factor
Ma'am, which
made
question?
human settlement larger settlement? The development of trade, commerce, and manufacturing things or manufacturing made human settlement larger settlement. Now name the civilization those grew along the bank of river. Ananya Jain,
Ma'am, please repeat.
name the settlement which grew along the bank of river.
Ma'am, the answer is permanent settlement.
The name of settlement, the civilization that grew along the bank of river Indus, Tigris, Nile, and Honghe. These settlement grew near the
Ma'am,
bank of river, different rivers. So now I want that you name this river like Indus, Tigris, Nile, and Honghe. Now
they
tell
were
me
Indus,
differentiate.
Tigris, Nile, and
Now differentiate between permanent settlement and temporary settlement.
settlements which are
No,
occupied.
Ananya. Yes, Astha. Differentiate between permanent settlement and temporary settlement. Pulkit Mathur. Andrila. Lakshya Chandra.
Yes, ma'am.
Differentiate between permanent settlement and temporary settlement.
Temporary settlements are space occupied for a short time, and permanent settlements are where people live for very long time.
Yes.
There are facilities in permanent settlement, and there are less facilities in temporary settlement.
Now
In
next
temporary
question.
settlement, there are okay, ma'am.
Next, what do you understand by mean of transhumans? Anant, transhumans. Priyanshi, what do you understand by the mean of transhumans? Strajal,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, transhumance is the travel of people for rearing their animals and finding lush green pastures.
It is a seasonal movement. According to seasonal, the people move for the searching the pasture for their livestock. For people who rear the animal, move in search of new pasture according to the change in season. Yes. Now the next question is, what do you understand by the mean of Swastik? Now explain inland waterways. Inland waterways.
Inland waterways are human made. They can be classified in three categories. Ma'am, a navigable river, canal, or a navigable system of inland bodies of water.
Navigable river and lake are used in inland waterway because through that the people can reach one place to another. So they use the river as a way of transport. So the Ganga Brahmaputra river system, the Great Lake in North America and River Nile in Africa is used as a the transportation, these river. The sea route and oceanic route are the mostly used transporting merchandise, means the transporting items and goods from one country to another. And these ports are connected with the these routes are connected with the ports. So these are international and inland, which are the transport we use, the water transport we use in within a country, with a country border. Okay. Now next, move on. Communication. What do you understand by the mean of communication? Yes, Jayavardhan Chimpa.
Communication is a process of carrying messages to others.
Conveying messages to other. Yes. And what do you understand by the mean of personal communication? Any one of you can explain me personal communication? Yes, Vivek.
Personal communication is a type of communication which we use with our friends and our family members.
Very good. Anyone else? Yes, Vian.
Yes, ma'am. Personal communication is a type of personal image, private letters, memos, emails, and telephone calls and chats, which we do with our
Which
friends
we
or
are
our
going to conduct within 2% or your family members, within family member or your friends. Now, how can you differentiate personal communication with the mass communication? Yes, Rajal. Avika. Okay, Avika.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as all of them tell that the personal communication is a communication that we only give our messages, emails, and our only personal things to our related, to our friends, family members, and we can talk with two persons in that. But the mass media is the through that we can through newspapers, radio, and television, we can communicate with a large number of people, and that is known as the mass media. Not only with our friends, it is going to all over the world through the means of communication like newspapers, radio, and television, etc.
What is the role of satellite in communication? Who is next? Yes, Gia. Travel.
Ma'am,
Okay, Gia, are you giving answer?
ma'am, please repeat the question.
What is the role of satellite in communication?
Ma'am, through satellite, the network comes to our electronic objects like TV, phones, and
Satellite made the communication faster. Okay, through
Yes, ma'am.
satellite only we can explore many things, or it also helps to explore the help in oil exploration, survey of forest, underground water, mineral wealth, weather forecast, and disaster warning.
okay, ma'am.
All these things done with the help of only because of the satellite. Today we use cellular phone only because of the satellite. So because the satellite internet not provide us with worldwide information interaction, but also made our lives more comfortable. So all these things only done with the help of satellites. Okay. Now, Swastik, you please explain me how the satellite important for communication.
Satellites are important for communication as they provide the network for the daily use objects like mobiles, laptops, PCs, and radios. And the telecasted programs that